welcome to Point Made, a news comedy site that takes various themes and topics, strings them together to make a point. Today we're going to talk about who will hold China responsible for the COVID, the Wu flu, the flu Manchu, and what history teaches us through the Alabama claims. But first,
when I was a kid, I was like, China's cool. You got Jackie Chan, you got Jet Li, you got Bruce Lee, and then they go and pull this. I feel like I've been led astray and lied to. So what I like you guys to do is support America by following us on YouTube, on Parler, on Rumble. We have a lot more videos coming, and hopefully with your help, we can have some cool content coming out. So leave a comment if you want to see some content from us. Put a request in.
Yes, and we have a comment to read, which will be coming from our Rumble. But I have to say, growing up in New York, I remember when Rumble in the Bronx came out. It was like the first kung fu movie I saw in theaters. Jackie Chan was amazing. I think it probably hasn't aged well, but
it made me think the Bronx was horrible. That's what it made me think.
So let's talk about something that no one has talked about. Who is going to hold China responsible? I mean, look at the collateral damage.
I would just think you should just enable lawsuits and just sue the hell out of them. Individuals who lost people. Yeah.
I mean,
for damages, why not?
I mean, trace the lies. Remember, they said it just broke out in a Chinese meat market.
But you know
and
what?
There was an escaped
Who do
bat.
you blame more? A communist government that I expect to lie and propagandize what really happens? Or the W.H.O, who you depend on to actually not do things like that?
you gotta need one person in that equation, to be honest. They would hope the World Health Organization.
They're like, we don't think it came from China. This is ridiculous. It's not airborne.
It would suck. That's like your doctor saying, you're gonna live, and then looks at the nurse and says, but it's right in front of you. You're like,
You're
doctor,
gonna be fine. You're gonna make it.
But what did you just say under your breath? Nothing. You're gonna be fine.
I mean, I would save your breath if I was honest. But yeah, who would take? Look, I think the way to get China at this point is through strictly economic sanctions, right? Just strangle them economically, and that which Trump had them on the ropes. But now that Joe Biden's getting in office, just you wait. The whole climate's going to change, and the actual climate, because they're going to keep pumping up smoke.
So there is a historical case for this, and it's called the Alabama claims. Let me bring you back to a world just post-American Civil War. We're drenched in the blood of our neighbors and our fellow countrymen, and we look at Britain, which is actually a superpower at that time, like you, because Britain had supplied ships that was raiding our Navy and merchant ships during the Civil War. They were building them over there. The worst one was the CSS Alabama, which we actually had to sink off the French coast. Gotta go over there, kick its butt, and we said, you owe us for collateral damage. And Britain paid. They looked and they said,
yeah.
You fought a war where over 600,000 people died. You guys look pretty upset.
If we're going to try to intimidate China with military muscle and economic strength, now's the time to do it. Because if you let 4 years of the Biden presidency go into effect, they're going to get flushed with cash, and they're going to keep building up all their different branches of the military, because their Navy surpassed us in size.
Yes.
And I gotta believe they got more people in their actual standing armies. So they've surpassed us in that way. And if they keep stealing all of our tech, we're not gonna have technology over them. Because one of the biggest things America has over most nations we fight against is our technology.
Yeah, and that was...
What did we say in Iraq? We own the what?
We own the night.
Yeah. We owned it.
Yeah, because we had the night vision, night technology. Now they have an artificial moon. We'll be like, wait, what the heck? We don't own crap over there. Yeah. So, and that was the argument I was going to make. At least with the Alabama claims, we were in a position of strength. Where are we now?
Militarily, I think we're still, as of right now, I think we're still stronger. Now, I don't know how much time it took them to go from military obscurity to having a bigger Navy than us. I think it was less than 8 years. So if that's the case, do the math. If you get four, maybe 8 years of Biden or Harris, depending on who dies or whatever first, like Game of Thrones, I don't know. I think they're gonna keep expanding, keep improving their technology. And next thing you know, look, everyone wants to complain right now. Everyone complains in America about, oh, America's horrible, we're right, all this stuff. Well, just you wait. You keep screwing around, and we get surpassed on the global stage as a superpower. I don't know. You're not going to have much weight to throw around then.
Well, I'll be the first one to say, I dare you, Chinese Navy, because I never got on a boat that was made in China.
Yeah, but I can't think of the last. Yeah, but I can't think of the last. Yeah, but okay. We keep hitting their fishing boats with our warships.
We do.
So if we can't even drive, navigate our ships, what are we gonna, Like, what was the last time we had a pitched naval battle against someone? Iran?
That was, well...
Man, you could call it a battle, but...
Yeah, Operation Praying Mantis wiped out their Iranian Navy.
Well, so when was the last time since then we fought a ship at sea? I'm not going to count Somali pirates, all right? And like freaking...
Hey, those dinghies look formidable. Actually, if you ever look at the picture, like, our ship's like this big, and the pirate ship's like...
So, yeah. Basically, it's a real ship hitting a Lego ship. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how good Chinese ships are, but I guess if you have enough of them, what does it matter?
Point made. It's up there.